I think the idea for an agent to be able to do an app in 3 minutes, have that thing issued, have it activated, and then therefore have the agent paid, I think that's probably the biggest win. So my name is Jeremy Stern. I run the Virginia offices for Health Markets. I'm an agency leader. I've been with the company for, 20 years. I logged into the Ethos thing, and honestly, it was the idea was again to pick up some additional coverage for my wife and I, and the experience was fantastic. It was easy, it was smooth. I am not a tech guy at all, yet I was easily able to bounce through the questions, and I think maybe within 3 minutes of each policy, 6 minutes total, it was issued and approved. And what was kind of neat for me, because I was like the agent and the client, was that I was able to see both sides of it, right? So I as the agent, it couldn't be easier. I mean, it was streamlined, super quick, super simple. And I've sold plenty of life insurance in the past with many different companies and many different platforms. And this one was really turnkey. It was really, really easy. But what was neat then is you get the emails in real time from the platform saying, hey, you've been approved. Hey, would you like to activate it? And you click on a button and you're done. The neat thing for me, and sort of looking at this from sort of two lenses, one as an agent, but also as a manager, is for a new rep, I do know a lot of that, or actually not even just a new rep, for reps that are trying to get involved in life insurance. I think oftentimes they have it in their head that it's more complicated than it is. And they get nervous, and when they get nervous, they don't do it at all. What I liked about it was so simple from every aspect of it that you can not only get a good rating on a simplified issue policy, but if some sort of things in the background happen that sort of move it to a higher written underclass or higher premium, it does it automatically in real time. And I thought that was cool. So it's like, as opposed to a lot of the other platforms that we use where you turn in an application, it then pulls a telescript and then maybe generates a phone call to the client. At the end of the day, we're then at the mercy of the client answering the phone and or calling the life insurance company back to complete it. And although that theoretically could take 24 hours, it usually takes 5, 6, 7 days, or the client doesn't do it at all. What was nice about this is it's somehow underwriting the entire process in real time behind the scenes. So I'm sure it's reading data and doing all the stuff that I don't understand. But as it goes through that, it issues in real time. And I think the idea for an agent to be able to do an app in 3 minutes, have that thing issued, have it activated, and then therefore have the agent paid, I think that's probably the biggest win. As you're selling the health and the supplements and you're doing life insurance then too, I'll use it for the rapid response of it. I think the placement rate and the retention rate is probably going to be a lot higher if in real time I can tell you, hey, you've been approved, here's your premium, are you okay with it? Or, hey, they've raised your premium a little bit, are you okay with that before we activate the policy? I think all of that is a bonus. I also think though, especially as I think of today joining it and sort of having a large book of business behind me, I can use my CRM to throw out to every single client I have, hey, I'm working with a new platform. If you're interested in getting additional life quotes or getting a life quote at all, please follow these clicks and click on it. Because one of the neat things we can do is we can send it backwards to all of our book of business. And that client, if they so choose, can click on it and within 2 seconds find out what it might cost. And then if they want to go ahead and apply, they can go ahead and apply for it. And I get pinged saying, hey, they bought this plan, and then I get paid for it. Jump on it. There's lots of tutorials on the thing. I mean, look, I think I'm probably a good commercial for Ethos because I not only don't know anything about tech, I don't really want to know anything about tech. I don't care how the watch was built, right? I just want to click on a bookmark and it pop open and I put in a mail, birth date, this, that, the other thing, and my best guess on the rating system, and have it do all the work. And it literally couldn't be easier. I mean, so I think my advice to them would be just jump on, play with the tutorials, but honestly, I think you'd be up and running in minutes.